against many things that you could regard as better judgment, I'm back. And instead of playing anything that I named, I have no idea if this is broadcasting correctly, honestly. Damn. Let's hit English and see. Oh, we can't even hit English. Okay. Let's hit Alt-Enter again to unfull screen it. I guess hitting English worked. There we go. Ooh, that ain't English. All right. What do we think? This is play. Placia. Or we could devimet. This is probably mods or perhaps options. We're gonna Gary. Yeni Oyumu Ozeta. Controller. Oh, Turkey. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Reels? They have Instagram Reels in this game? Okay, that's looking nice. Yeah, okay. So I guess this is kind of like a gambling game or whatever the hell. I don't know. Ooh, what if I... Hold on. I don't actually know what... I think this is the resolution that can be output to... Oh. No, never forget it. There's a funny situation I've talked about before where my computer is 1080p, and my monitor is a higher resolution, but my computer can't output to it. Oh. We gotta bump this up. Heck yeah. Well. Alright. I'm willing to start. What if we continue? What if we check out his new game? What if we hit Pi? Is this a reference to a Sandra Bullock movie? Trampoline Tales. I guess it's a trampoline. Check out my new game. Mice Maze. Yeah, I remember looking at Mice Maze and going, this doesn't look good. I mean, it's probably a fun time, right? Oh, maybe I should have scaled down the UI. Okay. Actually, yeah. Wait, why the hell is the UI scan 100%, please? I mean, everything else is too big. Okay. What? I I guess I just got 5. I don't think I can buy any of these. Oh, yes I can. I see, so this is just like a fantasy slot machine. Is this like you remove it by clicking these things? This could be useful if we're thinking ahead. Oh, hello. How you doing, John?
I'm good.
Wait a minute, let me play the dangerous game of rebalancing my sound in the volume mixer.
No.
Because the people deserve to hear your smiling voice.
Whatever I say they deserve. Which I guess they won't know unless they can hear me. Dang.
This is kind of like a slot machine game I'm playing, but so far it has like less random reward than actual games of this sort, which is ironic. Landy McLandlord, that's funny.
So you're playing Ultra Kill?
I guess I forgot to change that one. But I'm playing Luck Be a Landlord. Huh?
I didn't quite catch that. Did you say Luck Cadaveral?
I'm playing Luck Be a Landlord.
Luck Be a Landlord. I thought Luck Be a Cruel Mistress.
Yeah, well, they updated it. Now it's a landlord.
Is this another Balatro-like?
I guess you could call it that, I suppose. But, God, that looks bad. That also looks bad. I guess I will respect the font wishes of the original designer. Sorry, what were we talking about?
So Discord icon is too thick.
It was hard for me to hear that.
Let me turn down my fan.
Ah.
It's like the same point. I was saying they made the pixelated Discord icon in that game too thick.
Ah. Now you're, it certainly looks a little bit wrong. This game kind of has the
So,
problem where I already am like, what's going on? Huh?
Yeah, I think you have to read the text for each thing to know what's going on.
I mean, I'm reading the text for the thing, but it kind of feels like, yeah, just throw more symbols on the board and hope it works out. Unlike most games where I feel like you only have a couple things and you're constantly like using them and relying on them and their abilities. This is more like, well, a bunch of things happens. Although I guess that is kind of the spirit of the slot machine, really, is a bunch of things happen. And you don't really know what's going on. Although I thought, like, in theory, you were kind of supposed to know what you wanted to happen.
Mm-hmm. Well, it seems like it wants you to approach this like a deck building game, where you're like picking certain things over other things, so that you have things that synergize with each other specifically.
Yeah. That seems pretty likely.
Oh no.
That guy just said, oh no, and died. They're giving me something. A reroll token. Oh.
A little bit off topic, but what me the girl didn't message me back today.
First of all, there is no topic. Second of all, I'm only able to piece together what you said based on context. Third of all, I am sorry to hear that, I think.
Well, it'll probably be fine.
Yes. That's true. The world is full of many delights.
Well, yes, that. But also, I think she'll probably just like. Actually, it's probably just busy today. Actually, that's my guess. That's what I choose to believe.
There's a great chance of that. Wow, the hex of emptiness, huh?
Either that or the knowledge that I'm interested in normal cool hobbies turned her off, and she was like, no way.
Normal cool hobbies. That's not my kind of guy. Man. Do you have any insano hobbies? Perhaps?
Well, you could argue that I guess I didn't really listen to any insano hobbies. Maybe I should have. But
I guess. It's-
All else being equal,
Yes.
good thing or bad thing if a prospective mate works at a cemetery.
Works in a cemetery. I don't know. Probably neutral, tending towards bad, but just because that's sort of an average job.
So quirky. Like, what does she even do? She's not presumably digging graves.
Digging the graves, baby.
Surely they have men for that.
Nah, all the men are into finance now.
That's crazy. Like, all manual labor is now done by women because men are just too busy being businessmen.
Yep, that's the secret of comparative advantage, man.
I mean, Pepper doesn't quite work like that.
Oh. Well, surely they've stopped making dumb but strong men. Surely they wouldn't continue doing that one. Oh my god, that guy just killed a baby. I think. And now he's killed a dwarf. Don't worry, I'll get a dwarf back, I guess. Oh, a seed. Okay. I guess there's something to be said for the fact that I'm managing so much stuff. That I can't really keep track of all of it at all.
I guess the way you're supposed to play this game is you spend 5 minutes on each decision for adding an item,
Maybe.
and then after 10 hours you complete a run of the game.
That's true. I'm like, nah, that game was pretty short. And he was like, no, it isn't. It takes 10 hours. What are you talking
Well,
about?
it's just randomly pressing buttons and hardly even reading things. An absurd thing that no one would ever do to this
Yeah.
game.
Show me your notes. Show me the notes you made to figure out how to play the game. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
The what? I felt like I was
So, like, I thought-
probably gonna win, but now I'm like, I don't know. I guess I could lose. That might happen.
Gotta make more money. Rent's coming up.
Yeah,
Rent,
No
I have to
worries.
assume, increases every time you have.
I think so. No worries though. That guy just killed 2 dwarves and gave me $50, and he just did it again.
Usually I have to give the guy $50 to kill 2 dwarves.
Mm. He does it for the love of the sport, man. That item is a sword, and it's called Highlander, and it just gives you like a good amount of money, and its text is there can only be one. But like, that isn't much of an ability, if you think about it. It's just,
Yeah.
he ran out of ideas. He was like, I remember a phrase that I can assign to this sword. Huh. I can get a ninja that gives 2 every time, but like... I've decided to stop trying to finish my sentences. It was either a good idea or like a bad idea or something. I don't know.
Is there a way to expunge items you don't want anymore from your...
I have wondered if you, like, when you hover over it, it fills up that meter, and I'm like, is that like you can't destroy it? But then maybe, no, I guess not. I don't know what that effect is supposed to indicate. At this point, I'm kind of expecting to simply win the game by getting to 12 payments, and then just stop playing this game forever. Oh, that egg hatched. Good. It might become a chicken.
Crazy how key is pronounced key, but if you put a K, if you put an H instead of the K, it would be hey.
Yeah. We're really getting down into it, huh?
Subscribe to my channel to find out more crazy things that English, the language, does.
Subscribe to
words.
learn more facts about English orthography.
Subscribe to receive an email giving you directions to your local library.
Subscribe to my newsletter to receive directions to your local library.
Learn more about my newsletter at your local library.
Yes, finally.
Learn more about your local library at your local library.
Go up to your local library and just ask them what's up. Huh?
Be like, yo.
Yep.
I'd like some words, please. And I'll say, how many words would you like, sir? You say, oh, I don't know, about 10,000 words.
Wow.
They're like, very good, sir. And they give you like a small book. You're
Yeah.
like, really? This is 10,000 words. So I was expecting something more substantial. And they're like, sir, words are very small. And you say, okay, but there will be, you say, but you promised there are 10,000 unique words in this book. And they say, oh, wait, hold up. Unique words.
Oh, you meant
this
you meant
one.
type words. I thought you meant token words. My bad.
And then they gave you, actually, I don't know how big a book would have to be to have 10,000 unique words.
I don't know, probably a regular book.
How many words is the dictionary?
Dictionary has, 100,000 to more words unique. Maybe I should go hard on cultist. What's my inventory of crabs looking like? 0 other crabs, okay. Guess I'll just get
One
rabbit
study
fluff.
of classic novels. I'm sorry, what? What?
I just got some rabbit fluff.
Huh. Oh, you got a hooligan.
That was my plan. I just got an achievement for, something. Ooh, this goose can lay golden eggs.
Wait, so when your these items destroy each other, is that permanent?
Yeah. That's how they leave the board. I don't know how big that reel is back there, but they're back there and they
Dang.
leave there, I guess. I don't know what the black ones are. Oh, removal tokens. Okay.
Yeah, what's with that progress bar filling up when you tooltip? Messed up.
I don't know. I also don't know how it determines how many blanks I have, because it seems to me like there's no fixed size of the wheels behind the screen, so I don't know how it determines when there would be a blank.
I'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Maybe each wheel holds like 13 symbols.
Maybe, and then they can like stretch, maybe.
No.
Oh. Well, I guess my hooligan died. He was killed by the guy who kills people, General Zaroff.
That's crazy.
I keep wanting the hooligan to destroy things, but he was killed by the killer.
General Zaroff be like, not on my watch.
Yeah. Yep.
He's like, get hooligan.
You and everybody else will die. You for being especially bad. Everybody else for just being there.
Yeah, he even needs a reason.
Yeah. Wow, the wine gives more. I guess it ages. In a bottle. Unrealistic. Sorry, I was trying to check on my monkey. Do I still have a monkey? Yes, monkeys are immune to the wrath of the guy who kills people. But is wine better than coconut, even if I have two monkeys?
Wait, are you saying monkeys aren't people?
Maybe it's because they're evil that he allows them to live. You know? Alright, your rent is late and you're being evicted. Game over. Well, I didn't win, but I actually don't feel like playing it again. I don't know. Didn't really do anything for me because of the aforementioned, like, I guess you throw some stuff on there? No. So we've done it again. Luck be a Landlord has ended
No,
off of my to-do list.
you gotta do the thing you did with Norikabe World, where you go back and play it again the slow way.
I don't think there is a slow way, man. I think the only slow way is the one we made up as a joke.
The slow way is you get out your calculator and you calculate the odds
It tells you the odds.
based on each thing you could do. No, I mean, like, you calculate, you know, how each item would affect your overall likelihood of, you know, your expected value of a spin
Yeah,
based on the other things that you have, stuff like this.
very true. Well, I'm not going to do that. Do you want to, play lock? Perhaps?
No,
Yeah.
I need to go to bed soon.
Okay.
So don't try to entrap me with no lock. Don't try to suck me in.
You know, here's the real question. If I don't try to entrap you, are you going to stay up late anyway? Will it all be a waste from my perspective? Probably not, because you're probably not playing Disco Elysium, which is what made it a waste the other time.